Hello people, this is Eric Cobra.
And Ron and Araja
Playing
Titan Quest Gold Blind.
So
Yeah,
let's talk to
it's
this
sort
old
of
man.
How do you see? Through the caves. Follow the blade. Beware the master.
Yeah, Mystic Mumbo Jumbo.
Hold on. I see. Also, I remember one of your viewers actually complained about something last video. Something about my voice. So
Yeah, it's a scratching mess. I noticed it too, but I wasn't sure if it was going to be recorded or if it just was going to go through my...
is my voice scratching out now?
No. I just didn't... I noticed it before, but I didn't pay it any attention because, well, I just figured... Oh, well, it probably won't be recorded. It's probably just something with the connection. But, nope. So I'll say something next time I can hear it happen.
Alright. Also, I just noticed...
So that I apologize for.
It is alright. It is alright, I think. Still, I cannot help but notice. I also stick more... Shall we say, I hit faster with my spear.
Yep. So let's just move on. There's nothing really interesting here, and these guys ain't giving us that much experience anymore. Let's just move on until we can find something new.
No, we must kill them all. Kill them all.
Shut up.
To prove how awesome we are. To prove how epic we are.
Doesn't this one fit with one I already have?
Either that or to prove how epic we are, we can go troll a forum or something like that. I really like troll.
Are you still on about that?
Oh, I still on about it. Still on about it.
Look,
I
it
just
was
heard
one guy
of
with
it.
a couple of sock puppets who kept saying I was gay over and over again like a demented parrot. I'm not emotionally hurt over it. It was pathetic attempt at trolling, so please, there's no reason to flip all out over it. I certainly did.
No, but I also mean other trolls, those that actually possess intelligence enough to just say, hey, I can troll because that is what I want to spend my life with. And I despise those trolls.
Yeah.
With the hatred of 1,000 dying suns. By the way, just bought another magazine this yesterday. Illustrated Science.
Kind of magazine?
Illustrated Science, if you know that.
Ah, that.
That is freaking good. You ever read it?
Yeah, I don't follow it because, you know, money is a bit tight.
Yeah.
But if I could, I would. Maybe once I get a job and don't just get paid by this government to study.
Yeah, but all I can really say is that this issue were about how the universe came into being, so I will have to say it like this. As far as I understood, it's like someone just flipped a giant on switch, and it has been like that ever since.
Well, it is a possibility that there was a universe before this one we have now, but we would never find any evidence of it since everything was wiped clean, basically.
Just as clean as a plate.
Yeah.
But still, I loved thinking about science that way. And it all started because I was so dead scared of that LHC project down in Switzerland.
Oh yeah, the big Hadron Collider.
Yeah.
Knew more than one guy who was convinced that was going to end the world.
Yes.
But that was of course silly. Everyone knows the world ended last month.
No, it did not.
Oh, no, wait, you're right. It's supposed to happen in October. No, wait. No, wait, it's next year.
You know,
the world goes under every half
when are we
year.
supposed to die then? When are we supposed to die, or is it just some kind of weird prophet out there who says, I want people to die on exactly this day so I can lead my people into the future?
I have no idea. There are so many of those doomsdays. Over the last 50 years or so, we had at least one year saying that this year we're all gonna die.
Why do they want to die? Are they freaking
They don't want to die. They want everyone else to die, so they, the special chosen ones, can come to heaven.
So actually, they are... Yes, I am not much for saying, but actually they are just arrogant pricks.
Very much so. That's not to say that all who believes in... For example, the ones that I talked about are mainly Christians, because that's the ones I'm mostly exposed to. Ooh, energy potion. But that's not to say that all Christians are like that.
No.
I have at least one friend who believes in God who doesn't buy into all that.
So, still, I need to just get this off my chest. So, I need to say, not because that I do not like religions, but all those people out there who say that the world is going to end. All I can really say is, stop predicting the world's end, assholes!
The worst part is he wasn't some con man who tried to cheat people out of the money, though he suddenly he did. So many people are giving him money and stuff for something that wasn't going to happen. People sold off the money that were going to live for, sold the houses and stuff to relatives they believed were going to be left behind in the terrible aftermath after all the chosen one went to heaven.
Why is so stupid?
Well, it's really all about wanting to go to heaven, really wanting this to happen. I mean, no one can lie better to you than to yourself. And since they really wanted this to happen, they believed, despite the fact that he wasn't the first nor will be the last to claim that the world would end, they really believed in him and gave him all the money. But the worst part is he believed it himself. And he was quite shocked to discover he was wrong. So I believe that his attempt to create a new date is merely him trying to cope, though certainly in the wrong way. So I wonder how he's going to take it when the world doesn't end in October either.
You know, he can be the new Moses. He can cry us a new sea.
Yeah, Moses never predicted the end of the world.
The world is not going to end by some divine plan. If the world is ever going to end, it will be because we humans just said, fuck our intelligence, we are just going to shoot stuff constantly.
Hey, you don't know. There could be some divine plan we just don't know of.
I refuse
There's just
to
no
believe.
reason to yeah, but there's no reason to believe that, scientifically speaking. It's a question of faith.
I have no faith in some divine old grandfather, whatever the hell they want to call it, sitting up on his cloud and say, hey, they need to die today because I feel bored or because I have a greater plan.
Yeah,
I do not
it seems
believe in
awfully
divine.
silly, all this great universe with all its mighty planets, and then it's all about the humans. It seems kind of silly, but what do I know? I'm a heathen.
No, you are not really a heathen. I just think you are one that actually opened your eyes up, and you are not allowed to do that.
Yeah.
But no, I refuse to believe in this so-called divine plan. If anything, it should be the divine joke.
Who knows? Maybe God has a sense of humor.
I do not believe in God.
No, neither do I. Doesn't mean we're right. That's
No,
my
but I
opinion.
can still use that good old joke my mother told me about. How does God look like? Is she black?
Well, that's what my parents said at least. If God exists, they imagine she was probably a big black woman. Because humanity originated in Africa, and it fits with a woman to give birth to something, to life.
Yes. But, yeah, you cannot really get all religions to agree on anything.
No. Especially because many of them say different things, and all of them claim to be right. Maybe one of them is, but, well, the odds of picking the right one is very low, and, you know, you really just can't be bothered because it's a question of faith, and I prefer dealing with things that I can, you know, see, wait, and stuff like that.
Yeah, and really it is like kindergarten kids fighting over which tree house is the better one.
Some are. There are, of course, religious people who are perfectly capable of coexisting with other religious people. I mean, not all of them are, you're not my religious brother, therefore I must crusade you right in your stupid face. Some of them are, but it's unfair to say that all are.
Hey, I have to say, also some religious people are actually kind of fool. For instance, when I first learned that Inkaran was a Christian and he actually just continued to say, hey, this and this part of the Bible in this and this X-Men comic I am reading is wrong. I actually think that's kind of cool that he can be, shall we say, is it called self-critical?
Yeah,
Nah,
I mean,
I
I
don't
think
know.
he seems like a nice guy.
Also, that message I got today on YouTube that I think it was some random girl who talked to me about, oh, for once there is one World of Warcraft player that is not being a complete sexist prick. I can get along with a lot of
my girlfriend agrees that a lot, to quote her, there are a lot of retards on World of Warcraft.
retards would be the understatement of the freaking century.
But oh well, I guess that's true for any large congregation of humanity.
Or maybe it
Or
is
maybe
just...
World of Warcraft just attracts a particular type of idiot, I don't know.
And as I have promised to myself, the first day Star Wars: The Old Republic gets online, I think I'm going to cancel my WoW subscription and go Star Wars instead.
Well, the only reason I keep playing WoW is because my girlfriend there, which means that WoW pretty much beats any other online role-playing game.
So, by the time it gets out, you cannot by any chance convince her to become a Star Wars fan and thus begin the game with her, if you want to play it yourself.
I'm not going to try to convince her, but you're welcome. She likes the game because of the social aspects of it.
So, yeah, it is a good thing to be social in WoW, but you can also be a tad too social. I hate those people who think that you can actually cyber in WoW. Oh, look at my digital pictures.
You can. It's pretty easy. And I would say probably a little easier than, you know, cybering over a phone. Wait, that's phone sex. But anyway, or a text program or something like that.
Yeah, but I still cannot really take cybering seriously. I mean, yes, there are some pictures from people who make pictures, so to speak, of World of Warcraft characters and races, but okay, let them. But actually trying to do it in the game, it is ridiculous.
It's no worse than cybering via chat programs, so really it doesn't bother me. I've seen crazy things.
Yeah. You have seen so many crazy things that I can hardly keep up.
I admit I'm a bit jaded. I still now and then see something that surprises me. But to the whole weirdness aspect, I'm not that easy to shock anyone. Hi there, big thing. What the hell was he?
Razor Claw Pang.
Okay.
So it is
Pang is I read from one of my comments hosts, apparently Pang is a sort of bird or something like that.
Not very bird-ish.
Nope. Oh well, at least it's nice for something new.
Yeah.
Even if it is just a recolor.
But yes, as I spoke of before, I am going to subscribe to the Old Republic.
Oh my god.
Yeah, terrible.
No, it was just a swarm that suddenly descended on me.
Ah.
It's not something you said, it's just something about a giant swarm that all like, let's nom his head!
Yeah. Too bad I am still here to protect you, Mongolian Platoon.
And too bad I can make people fear me with but a flick of my hand.
Yeah, you are awesome in that way.
We are in Mongolia. Interesting.
Okay, keep an eye out if we see Genghis Khan or anything.
Or Tiger Man? Well, that's different.
Tigerman. Tony the Tiger knockoffs. We are not buying your cereal. Tiger sauces.
You know, I think the producers of this game just went. There are so many of these Greek mythology creatures that are just funny animals shaped a bit like humans. Let's make all the other enemies like that. And then they didn't come up with particularly different names. I mean, Tigerman, Boarman. Not very inspiring.
Oh, hey, by the way, have a look at this. It is not that I am going to throw my old equipment out, but just look at this armor. It looks like elven armor. Cool.
Okay, I also found this. You might be interested in it.
Let me see. But you have to admit it is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Prowler's curious. No, it requires way too much dexterity. Hold on, let me see. Champion's helm? Nah, looks ridiculous. Let me see. I'm just going to sort up my armor. One moment.
You know what? We're doing great!
Oh, cork it. I really like saying cork it. It is like this bottle you try and open and then just whoop. And yes, I do replace my old armor with this because this is actually better and it looks far more awesome.
Good.
You must admit, it really looks like elven armor.
Yeah.
And
elven
yes.
armor according to who?
According to me, because I just refer to elves with those colorful signs and all the gold and all that. Holy crap!
But don't worry, they're trying to numb me.
You are not going to numb on the mage. Do not chew on the mage. Or
well,
rather the
necromancer. That should be
necromancer.
like a sign we're going around with. Like, don't
Yes,
chew,
you said
please
that
don't
one.
chew on the mage.
Yes, you already said that back in Greece.
Oh, well, I did. It's so long ago. We're up on 100 videos after all. Huh.
Yay! Tiger Man, Tiger Man. And they can even throw out banners. Cool.
this one looks more like a panther.
Regardless, I like cats, but I do not like this kind of cat.
Yeah, this is a bit of a catastrophe. Oh look, there's a battle thing. No, wait, the frostbite's trying.
My head is beginning to hurt from all the punches I have to make. You know, I actually think you could brain damage people that are not me, Cobra.
I'm still curious. I'm coming with some punch during my let's play, so maybe I'll just get an email like, my brother was watching your videos and then suddenly he just gurgled and fell out of his chair, so now he's in the hospital. What the hell did you do?
I do not know. Also, you have to admit it is a kind of neat trick they do with the staves.
Yep.
Just...
I could probably learn that if I choose another discipline of magic. Oh my god, oh god. Oh, I have a little fan club.
Bad tiger. Maybe you should use your natural instincts instead of running around with